Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Nick Garcia and I help people navigate the Austin real estate market with data and local expertise, not just hype. Today I'm diving into the top 7 neighborhoods you need to watch for in 2026. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, looking to invest, this video is going to help you from making an expensive mistake. So let's get into it. Let's talk a little bit about the market's doing. First things first, where we are in the market cycle, because context matters. Austin real estate is changing fast again. After 2 years of cooling down, rising rates, and longer days on market, we're finally entering what I call a balanced market. So, what does that mean for you? It means the panic is over. Inventory is higher than it's ever been in Austin. Sellers are finally getting more realistic about pricing. And if you're a strategic buyer, not someone just throwing offers at everything, this is probably one of the best windows that we've had since before the pandemic. So if you've been sitting on the sidelines waiting for the right time, pay attention because 2026 could be your year. So let me give you a quick timeline so you understand why this moment is different. From 2020 to 2022, we had the pandemic boom, bidding wars, waived inspections, people buying sight unseen. It was literally chaos. Then in 2023, 2024, reality hit. Rates went up, demand cooled, and we entered a massive correction phase. But now we're in 2026, heading into the spring 2026, the busiest time of the year, and the market has been balanced out and rates have come down. Last week we were below 6. Yesterday it went back up, probably because at the filming of this, we're in the war with Iran. Markets are going a little bit crazy. But right now, we've got higher inventory. Just had a house go under contract in less than 3 days in Southeast Austin and under Onion Creek area. A couple of neighbors around here have gotten under contract. Like, buyers are out there. So rates, and this is rates, seller realistic pricing, and just being a really strong buyer's market. So all those things combined, buyers are kind of in the driver's seat right now. But ultimately, this is not about timing the perfect bottom. It's about positioning yourself in neighborhoods that are going to hold and grow in value over the next few years. And that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. Buying in these neighborhoods is going to be a safe bet for multiple reasons. Neighborhood number 1, Circle C Ranch. This neighborhood has hardly seen any type of correction. I had a multi-million-dollar house in Circle C get under contract less than a week. Now, this one's not flashy, but it's steady, and sometimes that's exactly what you want. Circle C has been a staple for Austin families for decades. You get top-rated schools, massive green belts, super family-friendly area, classic Southwest Austin vibe, all just about 20 minutes from downtown. Prices did correct slightly from their 2020 highs, but demand from relocating families has kept this neighborhood surprisingly stable. So what should we expect here in 2026? Modest appreciation, nothing crazy, but steady, predictable growth. If you're looking for a safe, family-friendly environment, Circle C is one of the solid plays for anybody looking to buy in the Austin area. Number 2, East Austin. This one's a little bit interesting. East Austin has had one of the biggest run-ups during the boom. I'm talking properties that doubled in value in just a couple years, and then it got the hardest hit during the correction. Prices pulled back, inventory stacked up, and a lot of people got nervous. But here's the twist. That's exactly why it's full of opportunity. Developers are back at it. Zoning adjustments are helping small multifamily projects move forward. And the food and culture scene, it's not going anywhere. East Austin is still one of the coolest parts of the city. If you can find a property under $700K with some walkability or short-term rental potential, this could be a super smart play for long-term equity in 2026 and beyond. Just know it's higher risk, but also higher reward in one of the most Austin-y areas in Austin. Number 3, Bee Cave and Lakeway. If you're in the higher end of the market, listen up, because these areas are now officially buyers markets. Homes that were sitting for months in 2025 are finally moving again, but at way more realistic prices. We're talking 5 to 10 to 15% below list, sometimes even more. But here's the kicker. You're getting top schools, even better than AISD, according to Niche and Great Schools, resort-style amenities, panoramic hill country views, very safe, super family-friendly. Love the Bee Cave area. I live just 5 minutes from the Galleria. Now, these are luxury properties that were completely out of reach during the boom. So if you've been waiting for a deal on a high-end home, 2026 is your window. There's areas of Bee Cave that are booming right now with new construction, multi-million-dollar areas. Sweetwater, just outside of Bee Cave, you can find a relatively new house for in the 600s. Some really great pockets in this area. This kind of opportunity doesn't come around often, especially in the luxury market with the school district and the Hill Country area coming into play. Number 4 is South Austin, specific zip code 78745 and 78748. This is what I call the Goldilocks zone. You're close enough to downtown to keep your commute short, but far enough to actually afford something with a yard. These zip codes are attracting first-time homebuyers and small investors again. The rental market here is strong, and the renovation potential here is huge. This was one of the most popular areas for fix and flippers during the pandemic, right before, if you got in at a good time. So you've got a lot of older ranch-style homes that just need some love, and when you fix them up, the returns can be pretty solid. Think of South Austin as a new starter home zone for 2026. It's livable now and it's going to be profitable later. So if you're a first-time homebuyer or small-scale investor, this is where you want to be looking. Next up, North Austin and the Tech Corridor. This area doesn't make any headlines, but it's where the Austin jobs are, and that matters a lot more than anything. So from Palmer Lane to Wells Branch and Brushy Creek, this corridor serves thousands of tech workers commuting to Apple, Tesla, Samsung, and other major employers. With companies continue to expand north, home values here are likely to stay stable even in the broader market dips. It's one of the safest plays for long-term appreciation and rental demand. If you want low risk, steady growth, good proximity to Austin. It's right near the Domain, Arboretum, and a short commute to work. The North Austin, South Round Rock area corridor is your spot. Number 6, Pflugerville. Here's the deal. When affordability gets squeezed in Austin proper, buyers go north, and Pflugerville is benefiting big time. You've got newer homes, solid schools, some walkability, quick access to the tech corridor. Investors love it because the rent to price ratios actually make sense here, which is rare in the Austin metro these days. Expect slow but consistent growth in 2026 into 2027, especially if rates drop later in the year. This is a long-term play, just like most real estate in Austin, but it's a smart play, and the price points are really solid, sitting around the $300,000 to $400,000 range. You can get in a really nice neighborhood, decent house in Pflugerville. Number 7, downtown Austin and Zilker. Now, downtown softened a bit over the last couple years. High HOA fees, remote work trends hit the condo market pretty hard. But as offices reopen and tourism rebounds, the condo market could quietly recover. You're getting some pretty good deals in the Austin condo market because inventory is high. Sellers are becoming more realistic. They need to offload these properties. So if you're looking for lifestyle over cash flow, if you want walkability, nightlife, access to everything, downtown and Zilker still offer some of the best long-term appreciation plays potential in the city. This is especially true for investors on Austin's continued population growth. It's a longer-term play, even longer than most single-family residentials in around the Austin and suburb area. But the fundamentals are strong, and the downtown is always going to be downtown and popular. So here's the big takeaway from all this. 2026 isn't about timing the market perfectly. It's about positioning. Austin is still one of the strongest housing markets in the country long-term, but you've got to be strategic. Focus on school districts, proximity to job centers, focus on neighborhoods with ongoing development, not just price per square foot. The buyers who win in 2026 are the ones who do their homework, work with the local expert, and make informed decisions. Don't chase a hype. Work your numbers. It's all based on your unique situation, how long you're going to have this property. It's a long-term play. Put the numbers to it and chase those fundamentals. And that's my big takeaway for this video. So if you want my full Austin relocation guide, I have literally every neighborhood in the Austin and suburb area, detailed pricing trends, appreciation forecasts, hidden gem zip codes. Send me a message or click the link in the description for the Austin Reload Guide, and I'll send it right to you. I appreciate you watching. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment letting me know which neighborhood you're most interested in, or maybe I didn't mention a neighborhood that you're thinking about. I can run a market analysis on it. Always happy to help with your relocation or Austin home buying needs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.